Hey everybody, I'm back, and today I'm just going to do a quick little video on the Looxi Beauty Ice Cream Social collection. I got this a couple of weeks ago now. I don't have a date on there, but it came out I ordered it and it shipped a couple weeks ago, and I've just been kind of sitting here in this tiny box for a hot minute, and I thought I would just kind of go through and show it to you. It's been a collection that's been out for a while now. She is prepping for her fall collection, and I think it's already out because a YouTuber I follow, I believe it was La Pocket Change, she mentioned that she got a little peon, a little sneaky peeky. So unless it's already announced today, which I don't know. So I'll just do this quickly since I'm sure this Ice Cream Social collection is not going to be out much longer. Plus, I think a lot of them sold out already. So I don't know if she's going to do another restock before her fall release or not. I'll just show you all the colors. I will say 3 of the 4 were very like crumbly and like kind of broken and like they fell out of the pan. So I just repressed them because I opened them and like smeared them onto my skin already. But they were really soft, and so I had to repress them in their pans. So they're a little uglier now, but they work just fine and function just fine. So it was just a little bit of like something about the 3 of the 4 of them are just really soft, just because I'm guessing pigment mixing of it and everything. So I had to repress cookie dough, bubblegum, and snow cone. Those are the 3 I had to repress back in the pans because they were super loose in the pan, and like bubblegum like fell out of the pan. But because I was shaking, like it's a little jiggly, so I kind of dumped them into my hand, and I flipped them over and they popped right out. So I put it back in the pan and I squished them back, and they're just fine now. They're not loose in their pans anymore since I squished them back. So this one is cookie dough. It is a white translucent base, I'll say, and it has like a blue-green shift to it. It's really nice. This one is snow cone, and it's a blue base with a purpley pink shift to it. It's also very nice. If I showed you close-ups of these, you could definitely tell that I had to repress them, just saying. And then this one is bubblegum, and it is a pink with a green to like purpley kind of shift to it. It's really nice as well. And then the last shade, which is the only one that I didn't have to repress, is, oh, I forgot what it's called. Is it Screwball? Yeah. This one is Screwball, which is a blue, a light blue. Like a purpley shift. It seems like Screwball and Snow Cone would be similar, but they're actually not. Snow Cone is actually a little more translucent and definitely is more green. Well, this one is definitely more, it's still pretty sheer, but it is more opaque in color. And they are, I would say, both Snow Cone and Cookie Dough are more like highlightery for me, while the other 2 are definitely more like I could actually use it on my eyelids. They could all be used as toppers and whatnot, but I would say 2 of them are more highlighters for me, even though I don't really use green highlights, but I kind of want to try it and get comfortable with it. And they're also very glittery. They remind me of another formula, and another shadow that I can't think of right now. Is it one of the Clionadh ones? I don't know. Also, Screwball reminds me a lot of Davina's Swatch, and since I have them both, I'm thinking of doing a comparison. I'm thinking of doing like a big ol' video comparison of a bunch of duochrome, multichrome shades that I've gotten lately, since I do have a few of them that are similar. Like on the skin, like I can tell the difference, but I'm not sure if that's just me justifying my repeating shade purchases. Hey everybody, I'm going to do a little update about the Looxi Ice Cream Social situation. I did some swatches to compare similar shades, or at least shades I thought would be similar. So on this hand, arm situation, I have Screwball, I have Davina's Swatch, I have Looxi's Snow Cone, that's the word. and thinking that they'd all be similar, but Swatch and Screwball are similar in color and tonage, but the Divina one is definitely more shiny and glittery. I'll do a close-up on that. And then Screwball is definitely, Snow Cone is definitely the one that's more unique. Oh, I got cut off. Snow Cone is the more unique one of the blues, and Snow Cone is actually very similar to Bubblegum, except that it has a different base. So then I decided to swatch Cookie Dough to Clionadh's Iridescent Multichrome in Glow, and they are the same shade. They are literally the same exact shade, both on my arm here and on my hand. You can't really tell a difference. For all intents and purposes, they're the same. There's maybe a minute difference in tonage, but in sparkle factor and glittery goodness and shine in the shift, they are the exact same. So I would say if you don't want to wait on Clionadh's shipping and processing and all of that, definitely get the Looxi Ice Cream Social as soon as you can, because I think it's actually retiring at the end of September. So if you can get it, I would totally recommend the Ice Cream Social, as it is. The bundle is $10, and each shade otherwise is $2.50 right now still, so yeah, it's crazy how similar they are. And then I compared Bubblegum, Tesla, and Clionadh's Emboss, I believe it is. Tesla is the least glittery and it's the most blue, while Emboss and Bubblegum are nearly the same as well. There's just maybe a slight difference in glitter tonage and shift tonage, but for all intents and purposes, you definitely don't need both. The Looxi one is definitely more of a stronger green than the Clionadh one, while the Clionadh one is definitely more blue. It's kind of like if Tesla and Bubblegum had a baby, then that is Clionadh's Emboss. But I would definitely say you don't need all of them. Tesla is the more different one just because it is not as sparkly. I would say Tesla is like Screwball, while Bubblegum is like Swatch, Divina Swatch, in that sense of they're the same. What? Did I say Bubblegum? I meant Emboss. Looxi's Tesla is to Clionadh's Emboss, that is Looxi's Screwball is to Divina's Swatch. So they're both that more shiny, but not sparkly glitteriness, while the latter are the sparklier versions of them. And I will say Bubblegum's shift is more of a hot pink, or like a hotter pink, while Emboss and Tesla are more of a cooler toned pink. So the Bubblegum is a warmer toned pink shift. I'm like looking at it in front of me. So if you are looking to get any of those shades, I would say if you are more on a budget or you don't want to wait for processing, go with Looxi. But if you want to try Clionadh, that's all up to you. I believe Clionadh's shades for the glitter and iridescent multichromes are like 8 to 10, somewhere in there USD. I know that they're about 10 to like 12 or 14, I can't remember, Canadian, so well, Looxi is currently still $2.50 per shade, so I'm so distracted. I will show you the swatches. This is all the blues that I swatched on my hand at the best lighting. Let's take her into a different light here. You can kind of see that they're the same. Especially these two. But you can see that the one on our right is the Looxi, and then Swatch is right next to it. Next to that one is Snow Cone. Next to that is Cookie Dough. Next to that is Clionadh's Glow. And then on here, you can see just how similar, even in this kind of piss poor lighting, how similar Cookie Dough and Glow are. They're swatched right next to each other and they honestly look the exact same. Now for the pink shades, it's Tesla, then it's Clionadh's Emboss, and then Looxi's Bubblegum. Same order on the wrist. You can see they're like the same too. Again, not the best lighting, but you can kind of tell though that they are super similar, that you wouldn't need all three. They're all pretty, but you definitely don't need all three. Is better? Worse? Worse? Okay. And that's it. You see, I have glitter all over me. Alright, that's all I got. See y'all later. Bye. Either way, that's all for Looxi. I'm very excited to use them. So far I've only like smeared them on my skin, squished them back into the pan, smeared whatever was left on my hands from squishing them back in the pan on my skin, and it looked beautiful. If you buy anything from Looxi, please let me know down below. I'm very excited to see what her fall release is going to be. Thank you so much for watching. If you buy anything from Looxi, please let me know what your favorite thing is from her, because I would love to know. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.